Intro. Have you ever looked at a chart and thought, I should have entered right there? Then sat back, scratched your head, and watched the price run away without you? Or even worse, you did your homework, had the perfect setup, pulled the trigger, and the market reversed on you instantly? If you've ever been right in analysis, but wrong in execution, this book is for you. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas is not another book about candlestick patterns or Elliott waves. It doesn't promise to make you rich overnight. What it does is show you exactly why you keep sabotaging your own trades and how to finally stop doing it. Mark Douglas wasn't some guru preaching theory. He was a trader. He lost everything. He felt confused, frustrated, just like the rest of us. But instead of giving up, he dove deep into trading psychology and helped thousands of traders transform how they think. You don't need another indicator. What you need is a new mindset, one that real winners use. In this video, I'm not just reviewing the book. I'm going to unpack the mindset, the lessons, and the psychological truth bombs Mark Douglas packed into every page. So if you're ready to trade without fear, without regret, and without sabotaging your own strategy, let's dive in. Part 1. Trading is not a game of analysis. There's a common trap in trading. The better you are at analysis, the easier it is to get in your own way. You read charts, you draw trend lines with precision. You can spot a bullish setup from a mile away, but instead of taking action, you wait. You want confirmation. One more signal, that perfect feeling. And just like that, you miss the move. Or worse, you jump in late and get stopped out. It's no different from fast food. You know it's not good for you. You've read the labels, but at 11 at night, you're still at the drive-thru ordering a double cheeseburger. The problem isn't knowing what to do, it's doing it. That's why Mark Douglas splits trading into 3 levels: fundamentals like news and policy, technicals like price and indicators, and mental, the part where most traders fail. Many traders stay stuck in the second level. They overanalyze, hesitate, or break their own rules again and again. Think about it. Knowing a great company doesn't help if you can't hold the stock when it drops 20%. Same with trading. Knowing a perfect setup is useless if you abandon it the moment the market moves against you. Here's the truth. The market doesn't reward the best analyst. It rewards the trader who can stay calm and follow through. Part 2. The hidden fears that destroy traders. Traders rarely fail because of lack of knowledge. They fail because of fear. Fear of being wrong. Fear of losing money. Fear of missing out. Fear of leaving money on the table. Mark Douglas calls these the core fears of trading. And if you don't deal with them, you're not trading, you're reacting. Picture this. You're in line at a coffee shop. You've already decided what to order. But when it's your turn, you freeze. You scan the menu, panic a little, and say something random. That's exactly how traders behave. You know what to do, but your emotions hijack the decision. Most trading mistakes come from fear, not your system, not the charts. And the worst part? When you're afraid, you don't see the market as it is. You only see what you're afraid it might turn into. You're not reacting to price action. You're reacting to an imaginary future. Let's get practical. You've had 3 winners in a row. You're feeling great. On the 4th trade, the price pulls back slightly. You panic. Close it early. Then the market turns, right back in your direction. The market wasn't the problem. Your fear of giving back profits was. It's just like caffeine. A little can help you focus. Too much and your hands start shaking on the mouse. We can't erase fear, but we can understand it, accept it, and stop letting it run the show. That's how you start breaking the self-sabotage cycle. Part 3. The 5 fundamental truths of trading. If you want to trade like a pro, you've got to internalize 5 truths. Not just memorize them, live them. Truth 1. Anything can happen. Markets are crowds. No one controls a crowd. You could have the best setup, solid news, and perfect timing, then a big player sells for personal reasons and ruins the whole move. That's the reality. Truth 2. You don't need to know what happens next to make money. Most traders don't believe this. But it's not about predicting. It's about preparing and executing with confidence when your setup appears. You don't need to know the next card in blackjack to play a winning hand. Truth 3. Wins and losses are randomly distributed. Even with an edge, a system with 60% win rate will still lose sometimes, and those losses can come in a row. If you can't handle that randomness, you'll quit too soon. Professionals stick to the process, not just the outcome. Truth 4. Your edge is just a probability, not a promise. Having an edge doesn't mean you'll win the next trade. If you expect guaranteed wins, you'll start moving stops, adding to losers, and trying to force results. That's how accounts blow up. Truth 5. Every moment in the market is unique. No two candles are the same. No two trading days have the exact same mix of emotions and conditions. If you expect repeat behavior, you're going to be caught off guard. Trading is a moving stream. If you don't adapt, it will drag you under. Once these 5 truths become part of how you think, everything shifts. You'll stop expecting perfection. You'll stop fearing losses. You'll stop reacting to short-term noise, and you'll start trading like a real professional. Part 4. The biggest mental trap. I think I've accepted the risk. Let's be honest. Do you truly accept the risk in your trades? Most traders say yes, but in reality, they don't. They say they're okay losing 2%, but when the trade goes against them, they cut it early. Or worse, they move the stop or delete it. That's not risk acceptance, that's avoidance. It's like getting on a roller coaster. You strap in and say you're ready, but when the drop comes, you realize you were never really prepared. True risk acceptance means you're okay with whatever happens. That includes a full stop out, no anger, no regret, no revenge trades, no self-blame, only when you can take a loss without emotion. Do you start trading from a place of strength? Ask yourself before every trade. Am I really okay losing this money? If your answer is anything but a calm yes, then you've still got some work to do. Part 5. Real action, plan and mindset. All of this sounds nice, but if you stop here, nothing changes. If you leave this video and go right back to scrolling charts and social media, then this book becomes just another feel-good moment. You have to act. Start with a simple trading plan. No fancy indicators, just one clear rule. For example, if price hits a support zone and forms a bullish engulfing candle, I buy. Stop loss at 30 pips, target at 60, stick to it. No feelings, no guessing. Then do 20 trades in a row, following that exact plan. Not 3, not until I feel like stopping. 20. Regardless of the outcome. This is not about profits. This is about building consistency. And every day, remind yourself of the 5 truths. Repeat the 7 rules of consistency. Put them on your wall if you need to. Here's the key. Simple doesn't mean easy, like doing push-ups. You know how. But can you show up and do them daily? You can't control the market, but you can control your actions. And when you do that, the results follow. Don't ask, when will I become a good trader? Ask, can I follow my plan for 20 trades, even if half of them are losers? If you say yes, then you're already entering the zone. Conclusion. This book isn't for the impatient. Trading in the Zone is not a quick read. It's a mirror. It shows you why you've been stuck and how to stop repeating the same mistakes. It doesn't teach patterns, it teaches self-control. And if you're ready for change, this book is the reset button. I've put the link to the official version in the description. Grab your copy, it's worth it. And if this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, turn on notifications. New content is on the way, including more reviews, mindset strategies, and practical tools that actually work. And if you're serious, leave a comment below. Just type, I'm ready for the zone. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one. Maybe we'll dive into another classic like The Disciplined Trader, or something new to help you grow. One decision at a time.